My name is Kagiso Madiban. I have published 3 fiction books. The first one was published in 2016. It's called Bahrain's Journey. It's only 130. And then the second one was published in 2018. It's called Tu Rangulo with Love. It's 200 Bula. And the last one, which I consider my masterpiece, was published in 2020, September. So today, it's also 200 Bula. So today what I'm going to do is read a chapter from Queen of Mayhem, which, like I said, I consider my masterpiece. Page 20, chapter 5. After 30 minutes of lying on thorny grass, we saw a guy with a gun falling from a nearby tree. Keleto had shot him, bullseye. 2 other guys emerged from the bushes and tried to flee, but Mohupudi, who was Keleto's right-hand man, was also swift with his gun. He shot both of them on their legs, and they fell to the ground. As soon as they fell, the unit pounced on them and tied their hands to the back of their heads. While busy exchanging high fives, they gave me a chance to interview the poachers. The poachers were moaning in pain from their wounds, and when they didn't answer my questions, the guys would torture them by kicking them where they were shot. It turns out that the exercise was not only useful to me, it was information that they needed. They had to know if the poachers were part of a syndicate or just a bunch of chancers. They wanted to know if they were sent by anybody on the outside and if they had killed any animals yet. I tried my very best not to look at the dead poacher, who was now soaking in his own blood. I had never seen a dead person up close, only on TV. I was the type that refused to see dead people at funerals. While the guys were confessing to their crimes, I used an old school tape recorder for my records and for the squad to use as evidence should the need arise. The guys had already killed 3 elephants for the ivory market. They confessed that they already had a buyer on the outside, but they couldn't give us names or contacts, just the coordinates of where they were supposed to meet for the exchange. It was my job to verify the information once we arrived at head office. What happened next was so fast and unexpected that I was left with my jaw on the floor. After promising the poachers that they would receive medical attention for their cooperation, Keleto made a slight nod towards Mohupudi and Bash. Then the 2 guys stood behind the poachers, who were in a kneeling position, took out their guns and shot them at the back of their heads. As they fell to their death, I could see brain spatter on my vest, and I was pretty sure the liquid running down my cheek was not sweat. Bashi then reached into his bag and removed the container. He poured the liquid from the container over the 3 bodies, and I saw them disappear in front of my eyes. It was acid. Alright, that's all for now. If you enjoyed that little segment, make sure you buy Queen of Mayhem by ordering the book through me on my social media networks, on Kagiso Madibana Books on Facebook, or on WhatsApp, on my WhatsApp, which is 74328265. Also, if you want to buy all the 3 books, it's supposed to be $630 altogether, but we can give you a discount and you can get them for $600 and a free delivery. Thank you.